Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2. Only those with business may enter. Oh, we've got business.
Nail sent us. We have urgent business with the Grand High Roller.
Master Pugnacious, I don't know. Master Pug is occupied. He will see no one. Too bad.
But it's important.
No one.
Say.
How about we play you for the chance to see him? Put the decision in the hands of the Mistress of Fortune. A game of dice?
Very well.
Very well. If you win, you will have your audience. If you lose, you will pay me. I think we can accept those terms. I will make ready. Gather together what money you would wager and speak with me again. I don't know about this. Stake will be 1,000 guilders. You may pay afterwards if you prefer, of course. Shall we begin?
Very well.
No. 1K. I feel like I'm just gonna lose 1K here. I don't see the save point. I could have just gone to the world map. That is one. 'Alright, let's go play dice. Fortune Square. $1,000 guild. Alright. Excellent. Play a round of red and black. Oh, wow. Okay, we actually roll dice. Game uses 3 dice. I will throw 2 of the dice, and you will confirm the numbers rolled. You will then decide whether the roll of the 3rd die will bring the total of all 3 dice to 11 or more, or if it will be less. If you believe it will be 11 or more, red. If less, black. That's kind of backwards to me, because if you're in the red, it's like you're losing money. So I feel like red should be less. Red is more. However, when 3 1s are rolled, or 3 6s, red and black will be turned on their heads. That's overly complicated. By this we mean that despite the total of 3, our 3 1s will count as red. Despite the total of 18, our 3 6s will count as black. Are you happy that you understand these rules? Sure. They seem fair enough. Slightly in our favor, if anything. A little bit.
Well, now.
Fine set of dice there, matey. They'd be worth a pretty penny, I shouldn't wonder. I would thank you to keep your filthy hands away from them. These are sacred items, entrusted only to the highest-ranking servants of the realm. Of course they are, because they're loaded! Or you have some type of, magic or something that can turn them. That's why they're only entrusted to the highest-ranking servants. I don't think they're rigged. Let us begin. You rolled the 2 dice. 7. Ugh, that's bad. It's right It's 50-50. So red. So if I roll a 4, 5, or 6. If I roll a 1, 2, or 3. 4, 5, or 6.
Very well.
4 or higher, roll with remaining die, you win. But you rolled it. Look at that. That's so... You're so cheating. So cheating. I win. You cheated.
Oh no, we lost.
My condolences, young man.
Might you consider playing another round?
No, no, no. Certainly, I'm a man of gold, Paul. Your debt will increase, of course. You're happy to proceed nonetheless? Of course.
All right then.
I won't lose this time. Oh no. This is the trap. We're in the trap. So cheating. All right then. You're gonna roll 7 again, huh?
What are you doing, Evan?
Go on, my son.
Thrash the beggar.
No, no. Cheating. Should the third one appear, red and black will be turned on their heads. Red, only a 1 will win. A 2 or above wins. I'm going to say red, it'll look like it's going to hit a 1, but then he'll change it to some other number.
Very well.
But, because see, he gets to roll it. You're getting the hang of it, laddie. That much is plain. No, no, no. If you wish to continue, your debt will increase still further. Just 1 more. See, rolling it already. Two 6s. So much cheating. A 5 or below will win, but it's going to magically be a 6. Oh, look at that!
Do it this time. Seriously, Evan, are you a complete numbskull? Give up. But I'm doing so well.
He's conning you. 3 losses. How unfortunate. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand over the 10 million guilders... But we played 3 games. 3 times 1,000 is 3,000, which I actually have.
Snakes alive!
10 million? Ye doggy, 'twas only 1,000 a minute ago. I warned you, did I not? Twice, in fact. As you continue to lose, your debt grows. Well, yeah, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. The debt grows. After each loss, it increases 100-fold. You didn't say that. 1,000 rises to 100,000, 100,000 to 10 million. You mentioned the debt, but not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call that informed consent.
Oh my.
We don't have anywhere near that much.
Very well.
Very well, you seem trustworthy. I will allow you to delay the payment of your debt.
Do not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
You owe me. Ugh.
We're going to do. We're no closer to meeting Master Pug, and now we're 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man.
He cheated. And we'll prove it.
You owe me! You owe me!
Ah, do bill. And you owe a bill. Yeah, we could just kill it. I mean, what?
Oh, flippin' heck.
Shut up, you stupid bird!
A lot of people have them.
Core, half the flippin' town must be in debt if all these birds are anything to go by.
Yeah, they're all getting cheated. but the taxes are super high. So about that dice game. I couldn't help noticing something fishy about how the third die was moving. Oh yeah, I caught it too, Roland.
You spotted it too? I was thinking exactly the same thing. Really?
I was so lost in the game there, it slipped my notice, I have to say. If we can prove that they're cheating, this whole town's gonna flip. The table, if anything else. If nothing else. It wouldn't surprise me if there were more to that die than meets the eye. Swab said it was some special die, only for the bigwigs or some such, did he not?
If we could get our hands on one, we might be able to find some proof that he was cheating.
Why don't we go take a look at the casino? The government runs it, right? So it'll be full of government employees. And dice.
Motion seconded. Thirded.
Alright then, seems we've a plan.
You owe me! You owe me!
I hate this bird. Whatever. Head to the casino, see if you can uncover any signs of cheating. Now, no sneaking around because of stupid do-bill. But I may not have to sneak. Who are you? My humblest apologies, sir. The house kindly asks that those who are troubled by debt refrain from playing.
Oh.
Ah, I see. Of course.
He's with me. I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you? By all means, we hope that you enjoy your visit. Alright, Roland. Let's do this.
All right.
Debt person. Alright, we're in.
So this is what the inside of a casino looks like.
We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see. Chap in the Calmlands is one I'm mighty proud of. Can't get enough of this picture. You can tell with this angle, but you can't tell with this angle. But Manticores have tails with snake heads on them. Amazing! I'm sure you'll agree.
Perhaps I was mistaken, but I could have swore I saw none other than Prince Evan of Ding Dong Dell in Fortune Square. I only saw him from behind, but I was almost certain it was him.
Correct. I want to be wrong. We had places like this back home, too. I guess some things are the same no matter where you go, huh? I suppose that is true. Very true. Seems you two are burdened with debt. How unfortunate.
You owe me!
I reckon I'm a fan of the old casino, man. Games galore, plenty girls aplenty, pretty girls aplenty. Yeah, this is the life for me.
Oh.
For little boys who are looking for their mummies, this is the prize exchange counter. I just wanted to check. Shame I have so little to say. 30 guilders, yeah.
Oi.
See that creeper on the dice game over there, Evan? Someone tells me he'd be a good one to try having a word with.
What is the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? I suppose it is the croupiers more than anything. They are all but impossible to outplay because they're cheating. No matter how good one's hand may seem, they always seem to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune, inexhaustible reserves of hidden cards. No reason to give up. If I too pay regular to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will certainly turn my favor someday. Keep praying to Lady Luck. Well, no. That's not the case. Wish to know more about the dice used here? I can understand why you would. I suppose you have been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of these auspicious items, yes? Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm, the people that I trust. Because they're cheating. You cannot find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Not even I, as the citizens of this great nation, would be able to obtain one. I'd give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you. Alright, who else? It's not uncommon for visitors of our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery, because it is. Ridiculous assertion. Do they not understand that it is owned and operated by the state? All the more reason for them to cheat. Surely do not think the powers that be intervene to ensure that the dice always fall in their favor. It gets them money. Why would... Such behavior would be an affront to Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. Well, unfortunately, some people are just corrupt. Which is really sad. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers.
That should do it for now. Hope the others manage to find some helpful clues as well.
Well now.
Oh, what do you know? The dice they use in here are the same ones our friend the gatekeeper had.
And it seems they really are a little fishy.
What the? I be proof of that, lad. This place is as crooked as a wyvern's grin. Your bird is really big.
Money! No!
Why did you give him?
You didn't, did you? You did, you big wally!
Why did you do that? Couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch where there's fun to be had? That ain't me way, girlie.
But it's crooked, Batu, come on!
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly, if you'll excuse me a little pry?
Oh, mere pennies, little fella. Mere pennies. No.
Right. Well, let's forget about our friend the genius here for a moment, shall we? Something I want to show you. I can't do it here, though. Shall we take this somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
Sure. How about the lobby at the end? Rolling. Never have I witnessed someone gamble like the grumpy old man I just saw in the casino. No matter how many times he lost, he just kept going. I admire his optimism, but I fear having such an enormous due bill squawking at me all day would be too much to bear. Okay, let's go to the end. See what Tanya got.
Welcome, dearies, welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovely, by all means. Take all the time you need.
So, Tani, what was it you wanted to show us?
Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a die.
Nice. Good job.
You mean you stole one?
Yeah, now we have evidence.
Stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Nice, Tani.
Anyway, I got something very interesting to show you.
Watch this. If I press the 1,
Ha.
we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a
Get a
5.
5.
Now 2.
So they get to press and then it'll always go there.
Oh, cheeky beggars.
So that's... Uh-huh.
This is how they've been doing it, huh? Isn't that, like, cheeky? So before he rolls, he has his hand up his sleeve anyway. You see the gatekeeper. And it's like, so, what do you need? I need a 1. Alright, so you're betting 1. Click any other number. Click a 5. Roll. Oh, look, a 5! You cheaters. Scurvy mutt blocking our path to Pug had the same self-same dice, so he did.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret is out.
No.
He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now. So what are we gonna do, huh?
I see where you're going. Very crafty. I likes it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. And then, tidy. Then Bob's your uncle. Well, best plan in the flippin' world, right? But, will it really work?
You know, it's a little risky, but I think it just might.
Tidy.
It's your old pal Lofty. Let's go. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we?
Sure. What are we gonna do? Change the die somehow? Oh.
Hey.
I must pass through it 100 times or I'm doomed never to taste victory at the casino. See why that man has come to the gate of the lucky gambler. His debt weighs heavily upon him. He must be desperate. Oh yeah, I had that really big. Literally, his debt weighs heavy. Alright. Let's go turn this around, shall we?
I have a feeling our luck is about to change.
Come to repay your debt, I assume?
You owe me! You owe me!
No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish. But know that should you lose for a 4th time, your debt will grow still further.
Oh, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
Counting on you, Lofty.
Yeah, Lofty's got this. The mighty Kingsmaker. Okay, you rolled 8.
So, which will it be?
Red.
Time to put our little plan into action.
See, he clicked it.
Let us begin.
Now!
Ha! Nice! Hit it.
Oh, that's impossible.
Woohoo!
Nice. Nice, Lofty. That was good.
What?
What deception is this? You manipulated the dice. You must have. You manipulate the dice.
Really?
And how would we have done that exactly? It's yours, and you rolled it. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work, hmm?
Ridiculous.
Little trick? No, You have no proof. How dare you? All this noise, hmm? Master Puck. Well, what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene so close to His Eminence's private chambers. His die's different than your die. Who are you?
Master Pug, how glad I am to meet you at last. We were sent here on urgent business by Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune, and he still won't let us in.
Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
goodness.
Forgive my foolish underling. My good friend Neil sent you. It can be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain.
You!
And a resort to base deceit? Unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. Poof. Go away. Yay. This is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one. Throw him in jail.
Yes, master.
Bye. That's a snap. No more debt.
Hello there.
Be sure not to make any unnecessary noise. Okay. Who are you? Welcome to the official residency of His Excellency, the Grand High Roller. That's such a cool title for this town. Of course, the ruler is Grand High Roller. That's great. Please keep conversation to a minimum and exhibit the requisite degree of decorum at all times. You are fancy. Fancy cape, fancy armor. You're the only one here standing guard other than those two. You're in charge. I get charge of guards. So, Envoy of Neil, what brings you here?
We've come to ask that you return his forest to him.
But of course, he has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was as fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in the supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was on the die roll of Lady Luck herself that Neil gambled. Huh? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the mistress of fortune? I think not. It's machinery. Of course we can tinker it to do whatever. So he wasn't even playing with that Pifflin casino dice?
No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger.
That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery? Preposterous idea. But you are welcome to examine her if it will please you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly.
Thanks.
Thanks. I think we'll take you up on that. Come on. These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, master.
Indeed. We must be on our guard. I don't trust you.
Bother, I really thought we were onto something there.
Oh, you are. Like, half the town's in debt because of the casino dice, so...
Right back where we started.
No.
Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something's not quite right with Lady Luck. You say so. Let's go have us a gander, shall we? Let's. A nationwide scandal. Yeah, it will be. I'm gonna put Tanya in. Alright, what's going on here?
Bet you don't see many kingmakers doing this, huh? Huh? You found anything, Lofty? No, nothing much so. Unless you count the big flippin' jumble of wards and charms and magic-repelling doodads as I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, wood's nice. Oh, smooth and shiny. Yeah, it's quality stuff, this. So nothing's amiss at first glance, huh? I can see why he was happy for us to come take a look. All those wards and things would mean that you couldn't influence the role using magic, wouldn't they?
In theory, I guess so. What I'd really like to do is take a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open.
How dare you!
Cease this outrage at once. Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for your pet to play.
Oi!
What you're calling a pet, Palio? Master Puck gave us permission to look at the die and make sure there's no funny business going on.
That's so. Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's impeachable integrity is admirable indeed. It sure is. I'll bet the statue must take some serious look after, huh? And that die, too.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. You are young, friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently, His Eminence became concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die we had always used, and had it replaced with an entirely new one. Is that a fact? Huh. That's interesting information. And no expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search of the finest wood available. He did, huh?
Now then.
But listen to me chattering on. I'm sure you're busy enough already without me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. No, nice meeting you.
Met the forest in Neol, I suppose.
Seems like he's going a mite overboard sending all these craftsmen so far out of the way, doesn't it?
Do you think it was them who stuck all those notice thingies to the trees?
I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more. Agreed.
All right, let's head back to the forest in Neol and hunt for clues.
Yes, let us hunt for clues. But that will do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next time we're going to look for clues. Something's obviously going on. We just need to find out what. Yeah, is he manipulating it with magic somehow? The way it was crafted? There's something there. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.